Hey guys, how's it going? Rebecca T. Dickson, call me Becky. I haven't been live in about a week or so, geez, maybe even longer. But I wanted to pop on really quick today and talk about, the post that I created yesterday. I came up with this new concept. I don't even know that I did it, but I woke up in the morning and I had two words in my head over and over again, and I wrote them down as I always do when they come to me quickly. And then I put them aside, and then a couple days later I grabbed that fragment, that scrap of paper, and I looked at it, and it said, better because. And I grabbed a notebook immediately and had so much to say about those two words, better because, which was what I posted about yesterday. And I just wanted to, hey Joe, I wanted to hop on and explain this thing a little bit because I'm really, really excited about it. Can you tell? So this is a practice that came to me, like I just described, a couple of weeks ago, I think less than 2 weeks ago, and I wanted to share this as much as possible everywhere that I can because it shifted everything very, very quickly. And what do I mean by that? Okay, so if you've been around me or in any of my communities for any length of time, you already know that I believe, I seek, and I am constantly talking about ways that we can see possibility, feel more gratitude, and feel good in our bodies, in our lives, about everything that's going on around us, in every instance. And I think that this is especially important when you're dealing with a circumstance or event that perhaps you would rather not be experiencing, which is why this concept was so important. So I believe that when you can have gratitude and find the good even in things that aren't fabulous, it changes the landscape of your life. I think that's how we wake up. I think that's how we begin to get in touch with our true power, our true purpose, like why we're even here, our passion. This is when we are on purpose, embodying our gifts, sharing our unique skill sets, and we all have these, right? So this phrase better because is an extension of that. And I'm not sure if this was like Buddha or Lao Tzu or Rumi or some other spiritual leader, but I think all of them in some way talk about this notion that everything is a gift. Everything, right? Including the shit that you would rather not deal with. Even John Lennon, right? Who I quote like all day long, and the Beatles, all you need is love. There's nowhere you can be that isn't where you're meant to be. This is what I'm talking about. So here's how better because works. Basically, no matter what happens to you, around you, near you, you instantly think, and this is better because, and then you dig up the reason that this is to your benefit. And you do it over and over and over again. Now, we've all had moments, sometimes years later, sometimes decades later, where we sit back and we go, now I understand why that thing that happened to me 10 years ago had to happen. Now I get why I didn't get that thing that I wanted so badly, or that relationship that I wanted so badly, or why I had to experience that failure that took place. Now I get it, and the place that I'm in now is so much better because that thing had to happen for me to not get that other thing, to become the person that I wanted to become. Okay, better because is so cool because we're not waiting years now for that perspective. We are going to give ourselves that gift in the moment today. Now, we're also simultaneously doing a little dance with something called the brain's negativity bias. That is a mechanism in the brain. It's meant to keep us alert to potential danger or to threats. The problem is we're not cavemen anymore, and danger is not lurking around every corner, but that negativity bias still exists in our minds. And what it does is, it means that basically we have this natural predisposition to look for what's wrong, okay? If you are using better because, you're not really fighting against that negativity bias, but you are showing your brain how even the thing that it finds that isn't great or is wrong or is bad or is whatever, or that it perceives as a true disaster, is still better because. And this is going to feel a little awkward at first, but that's okay, right? You may have to really dig into your mind and find the reason that this circumstance or event is better. But that is the point. That's the point. And this is where it gets so exciting. You want to paint your mind with possibility. You want to expand your thinking in order to feel good. And the more that you do it, the more you're leaning into better because, the more you're figuring out how that thing is getting you to the place that ultimately you want to go, even though you can't see it, the better you feel. The more you start to notice what is awesome about every experience. Again, even the ones that are the most uncomfortable. And using this better because over and over and over again, you're realizing pretty quickly that even the most worst intractable pain and discomfort is ultimately for you. It's for you. It's for your benefit. This feels light years better, so much lighter, so much easier than wallowing in whatever crap your mind is creating, in the background, that all that chatter that goes on, the stuff that keeps you up at night, because you're thinking about the horror show that happened that day. Screw that. It feels gross. It also starts this whole chemical cocktail in the background in your body that is not good for you, and we can talk about that some other time. But better because allows you to move through that pain, accept the lesson, understand it's a gift, evolve, and grow very, very rapidly. And I'm all about feeling good, guys. This feels good. Try it. Try it. Let me know what you apply it to. Tell me how it feels as you lean into better because and understand that it's all happening for you. It's all for your benefit. Less than 2 weeks I've been doing it. Amazing, amazing, amazing. No joke. Let me know what you find. Let me know what you find. I'm really excited about this. 2 little words, life changing. That's what I got for today. Mwah! Thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning in. And it's all better because it's for your benefit. I'll see you soon. Bye.